Hey everybody, Autumn Ivy here. So this is a little bit different from a normal video, and to be honest with you, there's probably going to be at least 15 sections that seem like they're cut together and pretty poorly, because I flubbed and my editor, Maine, had to fix it. My brain is blue screening. So you may have noticed that things jumped a little bit from what was originally the junk drawer to back to the original channel. So here's the thing. The downside of it is that the other channel really didn't integrate as well into the content flow as what we originally thought, and it wound up being extra work in the long run, not just for myself, but also for Taylor, who is assisting me with PA stuff, and also with Maine, who is editing for me. And I wanted to try to alleviate some of that excess stress off of all of us. So a couple of things are going to change around here. You're going to notice that the junk drawer channel will just exist as the junk drawer channel. We will start migrating videos from the junk drawer channel back over to the original channel, which is just my XX Autumn Ivy XX YouTube channel. So wherever you're watching it, whether it's there or here or wherever, you will notice that that will start to go back to normal. So you will find all of my content, which includes gaming VODs, any TTRPG play that I do, which includes any D&D games, my own live stream content of whatever I'm doing at the time, vlogs, and I have a special announcement where I am advising you that not only am I going back to doing narrations when I can, but I will be doing character ASMR slash storytelling. So basically, a few of you are aware that my OCs exist. I have a decent size list of OCs. I do photo sets for them, I do audios, I do videos. But one thing that I have yet to actually bring to this channel is the ability for you guys to get to know them. So you will start to notice that we're trying, I'm not going to make you promises, but the goal is to do at least 2 gaming videos per week and 2 ASMR videos of some kind, whether it be a story. Using ASMR term slightly because it's not actually ASMR sometimes. Sometimes it's just me doing this and basically doing like a check-in vlog. But sometimes it will be a story, i.e. creepypastas or live narrations, and sometimes it will be a character ASMR. I also have considered starting to do gameplay without video that is literally just almost like a character experience. So for example, those of you who know who Belle is, my southern cowgirl, her playing like Harvest Moon or something, and basically the game would be played in character without a camera, sometimes maybe even in cosplay if that's requested, or my hope is that eventually I can get kind of like a PNG version of each of my characters so that you guys can kind of experience each of them individually. A lot of it right now is just focusing on ensuring that whatever content it is that I am providing, you guys of course are enjoying and it is reaching its proper audience. Now I know a lot of you don't want to turn alerts on because some of you are like, well, I'm just here for the stories, and some of you are like, well, I'm here for the games, and some of you just like to hear me talk for some reason, which is strange, but hey, go off, whatever makes you happy. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. Whatever your pleasure may be, I want to make sure that I am doing my best to facilitate that. And so alerts are preferred. It does make it easier to ensure that you are actually getting the content that you're looking for here. You can also support me under official autumnivy.com or find merch under autumnivy.com, but specifically helping me on this channel means watching what I'm making. This channel is monetized, and so anything that gets watched or shared or supported in any way, which this is the free way to support me really, is to do just that. So even if it's not your kind of content, maybe it's your friend's kind of content, or something along those lines. So I guess I just wanted to do kind of a where I'm at and what's happening video so that you guys were a little more aware. It's been really difficult to try to put myself in a position to do the best that I can to deliver as much content within a reasonable means and not burn myself out. And that burnout has unfortunately become something that seems like it's just constant anymore. So I'm trying really hard to set myself up with a reasonable schedule of things while also navigating, invites. Like I just recently got cast in a film called Across the Veil, who Vampire Jack Townsend and a handful of other very amazing creators are going to be a part of it. And right now they're doing, I mean, they've already surpassed the required amount for Kickstarter, but now they're going for stretch goals. But I have the pleasure of playing a character in that. So I have to consider that because the filming will be towards the end of the year. I have a lot of new projects and a lot of new releases and things down the pipeline, and I'm super excited to get those to you guys. But unfortunately, with that also comes the consideration of where is all of my other content falling. Obviously, the exclusive sites, you know, the obvious places. The exclusive sites are going to be where you find almost everything of mine. You know, that is where you are going to wind up getting the benefit of some of the ASMRs coming out early. So if I do, you know, a sleep stream, for example, they'll get a couple of extras that you won't be able to get accessing it here, and vice versa. Don't forget, if you do enjoy my content, you always can toss me a tip. That's what officialautumnivy.com is for. Or you can do it under coffee, whatever your poison preference is. But I am hoping to bring you guys a lot more storytelling, a lot more personal filmed projects, and a few other things best I can, the more that this channel starts to do what it originally was intended to do. And that is both enjoy games and independent horror and review independent horror in that capacity, both for film and also for games, and just talk about it, and also be there for my own personal creations, which includes, you know, audios and narrating stories written by amazing writers and authors, and, you know, just go with the vibe. If you do notice a lot of mixed content on the channel, that is really what it was intended to be. And again, I fully acknowledge that not everybody's into that. Some of you just want the narrations, and that's great. There will be folders for each of these items, so if you see an announcement, take it for what it is. If it's not something you're into, you know, the shares and the likes are appreciated nonetheless. But I will make sure that I'm doing my best to deliver good stuff to you guys and try to keep you motivated and keep you going best I can. On the back end, I am only one person who is trying to balance 15 things at any given point in time. So thank you for being kind to me about that, and also kind to yourselves in turn, because it can be hard. I'm just doing my best. So if you do notice me floundering a little bit, I will get back on my feet eventually. It just takes me a second every so often. It just means that I got a little ahead of myself with certain things. But I did want to give you guys a quick update on kind of what was going on. I do offer workout Wednesdays as well under the exclusive links. I do try to put shorts up of my workouts as well, because I know a lot of you guys enjoy that. But in terms of creative content, I am still taking requests for readings. If you yourself are an author or a writer and have a story, I will have it probably under the Ask Auntie Ivy email, just so I don't get it kind of mixed in with everything else. I would like to have kind of a dedicated section for YouTube related stuff. I will also be trying to start doing more shorts with characters and things like that. So if you have any recommendations or requests or things that you would like to see, feel free to leave them in the comments. Feel free to put them on one of the posts, whatever works out. But no matter what, just know that I very, very, very much appreciate all of the energy and the time that you guys spend supporting me in whatever way that may be. I do a lot of stuff, and it can be really unusual and really strange and really difficult to follow sometimes. Like this, I mean, I have a brand new merch top, and so you can get that at autumnivy.com. But I'm always trying to do something. And if it makes somebody smile, then I feel like I did what I could. So you are appreciated. Thank you guys very much. And yeah, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're thinking, where your head's at, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of. I will also have some surveys going out to the exclusive sites here pretty quick, just to kind of get a beat on how things are going. And just know that I actually am trying really, really hard to continue to grow and to a position of betterment for myself, my content, and also just for you guys. So you're great. Drink water, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and don't do anything I would do. Okay, bye.